Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Monster Camp. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm Jared Cosplay.
And I'm Cozy.
And we're back at it again. We decided to skip the beginning of the game because who cares? We're going right for the Flask stuff. We're gonna go for Damien's shot of Genie thing. Party time. It's party time. It's party time. Everybody. Yes. Get it?
Yes.
Oh my god, they have 2 pages worth. Catch a Genie, took years, fuck yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Happy trails. Okay, let's get down to Damien's hootenanny. We're currently also a demon from hell. So,
Yeah.
what do we want to go for? It's a Damien route. We definitely don't need smarts. So, that's fine.
Should we try to increase boldness?
We should differentiate fun and boldness. Let's grab some bold.
Okay. Haunted Manor.
No one ever cares.
Ghost.
Something about 2 holes.
Ghost.
Okay. You and Damien are having a lovely time sunbathing, the one activity for which he's willing to put aside his enmity with the sun.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll let an enemy get a punch in, just to make them feel good. Today, that enemy is the sun, and the punch is burning me to a fucking crisp for the fun of it.
Maybe it's your imagination, but it seems like Damien is starting to feel a little more at home at camp. You hope that maybe, just maybe, you have something to do with that.
No.
Suddenly the ground starts shaking, trembling, a crack splits the earth and smoke rises up.
Oh, fuck. Get ready, Red. Or should I say, Cool Josh. What?
What? No, what? Damien should not say cool, Josh, because that isn't your name. Okay, so who wants to be mom or dad and dad? Anybody?
Any figures?
Okay, last time I did too many, so I'm taking a break this time. Step up.
Look, Lucian, our baby boy surviving on his own at summer camp. So far away from us, completely independent.
And we love how independent you are and weren't at all concerned about your survival skills based on any of the letters you sent home.
Oh, no, we were just traveling from the 8th circle of hell. Even deeper into the fiery depths, but in a way that somehow involved us totally...
Totally.
Totally.
Toto.
I don't think that's the right game. A totally reasonable detour to the surface.
Ugh, dads.
Besides, we were so excited to meet this cool Josh. We've heard so many wonderful things about.
Oh.
Is it weird that I now want Yin to be Damien?
Dad.
Dad!
From the loving way you two are gazing at each other, I assume that this monster is in fact Cool Josh.
Yes, of course this is Cool Josh. Who else would she be? Listen, Cool Josh, I know we said we would keep our relationship secret for a while, but you see, my dad's pioneered the idea of love as the ultimate alliance, the ultimate weapon, the ultimate life goal. I knew how proud it would make them to know that I found a significant other, so I told them about you. I hope that's okay, Cool Josh. It is okay, right, Cool Josh?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Cool Josh was a were-pelican.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
are we gonna have to start dressing up?
I mean, that depends on whether or not Damien actually told his dads what Cool Josh looks like.
That's fair. Damien glares at you. You nod. If there's one thing you're an expert on, it's romance-adjacent shenanigans.
What a perfectly normal conversation between 2 people with an established relationship as significant others.
So tell us, Cool Josh, how did you meet our pride and joy, Prince Damien LeVay of the 8th circle of hell?
Fuck, you can lie your way out through this one. This is what you spent all those hours training on Wattpad at 3 a.m. for.
No.
Oh no.
We met on a transatlantic voyage Damien took with his rich fiancée Cal Hockley, but he joined me in 3rd class where we danced, drew each other naked, and fucked in a car. Damien pretended to be my boyfriend when I needed to fool my parents, but that started as a fake relationship, blossomed into a real one.
Oh boy.
Damn.
How meta are we gonna be? What do we think? What are we thinking each of these is?
Maybe creative?
I'm kind of feeling like the first one. I mean, creativity in the form of ripping off Titanic, but
Yeah.
you know. Fuck it. It's actually a pretty good movie. Let's do it.
First one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Hey.
How adorable. We've always taught Damien to uphold his noble status as prince, but never at the expense of true love.
It's wonderful to think that he has learned well the importance of love conquering all, even societal obligations.
Aw, thanks, dads.
But isn't Cal Hockley the name of the fiancée in Titanic?
You quickly jump in and reminding them that the RMS Titanic really did sink in 1912, and the movie is actually more of a dramatic reenactment than fiction. The ghost of the real Cal Hockley, who was definitely real, has been roaming the earth searching for true love.
There you go.
Yeah, and he thought he had it with me because who wouldn't want to be in love with the son you raised so well? But when I met Cool Josh, I knew that Cal could never be the man for me, and I had to follow my heart, just like you always taught me, dads.
Oh, it makes me so happy to hear all of that. We're so proud of you, sweetie.
Yes, all of that made perfect logical sense. Which is great, because for one moment there, I thought you were perhaps lying to us.
All I want is to make you proud, dads.
And we are proud of you. Always.
And now that you are a veritable member of our family, our pride extends to you as well, Cool Josh.
Yay! We have parents who are proud of us.
Although I'm unsure how necessary it was to tell Damien's fathers about your decisions to do nude portraits and fuck in a car.
Oh.
Oops. Oh well, Stan and Lucian are still very sweet. They clearly love each other and Damien. It almost makes you wish that you really were Damien's significant other and that Stan and Lucian really did think of you as family. Wait, almost? No, it makes you feel exactly that. And maybe one day you'll have it. In the meantime, you have 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Yay!
Nice.
Okie doke, Red. Where do we go now? Our
It's not
creative-
red.
It's red.
It's red.
Yeah.
It's in
No.
red.
It's Cool Josh.
Oh.
Oh.
Gotcha, Cool Josh, wink. Should we, differentiate our, well, if we differentiate the creativity and charm,
And boldness
that
and charm
would
will be
just,
the same.
yeah.
Or creativity and boldness.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I think boldness might be the way to go. It's a Damien route.
Yeah.
Just max out that boldness.
Okay.
You just like seeing the screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do
that might be a happy accident, but I don't know. After doing whatever you were doing at the location where you were at that time, you're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks. Okay, we did not change to a different background, so I don't think this is related.
No.
I could be wrong, though.
Should we read it anyway?
Do it just in case.
Okay. No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high-quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into, wait for it, pointy sticks! An absolutely essential camping weapon. Okay, fine. I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use the sick new Swiss Army knife my dads gave me for camp.
Okay, we're just keeping on the dad's thing.
Check it out. Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild beer bottle haunting these woods.
Okay.
This attachment is a screwdriver, like for maybe if we get lost and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back.
The obvious solution.
And then there's a toothpick which, check this out, is not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow campers' mouths while they're sleeping.
Well, I don't want it then.
I learned that the fun way. But my dad told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife, it's a hell Swiss Army knife. It's not from the Switzerland in Europe, it's from the Switzerland located in the third circle of hell. Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools that you have to discover for yourself, but I want to use them now. Tell me your secret's knife, tell me! I've been screaming that all day, but it still won't reveal them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools?
Play Truth or Dare with a Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out someone's secrets. Just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%.
I like the first one.
I just want to point out, Little Kenny Knows His Knife is Little KKK.
No. I like the first one. I don't know what stat that would be though.
It could be fun. I'm gonna say this. Reading a book sounds like smarts, and that is a dump stat today. So,
First one.
yeah.
Not
Never
so
mind. Never mind.
Oh well. Fuck yeah! I always love a sensible game of Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare is metal. That's how I found out people's crushes. And then I blackmailed them to take the fall for the arson I did.
Wow.
I mean, the arson they did. Alright, to make this fair, Red, you go first. Truth or Dare?
Seeing as how there's no way Damien LeVay's dares, and dares aren't life-threatening, you go with the sensible truth.
Who's the most fucking metal person at camp?
Calculester. You're about to respond when the Swiss, but the Switzerland in hell kind of Swiss, army knife begins to glow with such power, then you can't look away. So much power, then you can't look. It's not me.
That.
It was them.
I know.
It's
supposed
not
to be
me.
that.
Yeah.
Without even meaning to, you find yourself saying the words, "That knife, duh."
What? Just because a knife is made out of literal metal, you think it's more metal than me?
That's where I was going with Calculester, honestly.
Being metal is about what's in your heart, and what you stab at other people's hearts.
Oh no.
Like how I'm stabbing into your heart right now.
In the end, you didn't help Damien find out the knife's secret attachments, but you helped him find out that the actual knife part is good for stabbing people in the heart.
Yay.
Camp Nurse Chupacabra is able to save you, but not your -2 smarts and -1. We
Okay,
are
that
so
worked out.
We're so dumb.
We're so dumb.
That worked out for us, though. We don't want smarts.
Oh my god, but we're so dumb.
What did that bring us down to?
2?
Aww.
Can you go negative?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If we're going by D&D logic, we no longer have the ability to read or speak. The ground is quaking. Birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio is screaming, "The end is nigh." Is it the apocalypse? No, not quite. Damien and Dahlia are just having another argument.
No, no.
8, 9, 10, ha! I lit the campfire 10 times and you said I couldn't. But as I've proven time and time again, I can do anything!
No, the bet was that you can't lick the campfire 10 times without burning your tongue, and you couldn't. That obviously means I'm the superior demon and the hotter fuck.
I don't know, I'd go for you. Hey, you can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this blackened and bleeding. Hang on. Hey, you can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this blackened.
Face it, doll. Anything you can do, I can do better. Give me 10 minutes alone with this campfire, and I guarantee you I'll tongue it to perfection.
All I was thinking is Space Jam. Don't ever call me doll.
You're going badness.
That is not
It's
possible.
getting fatness.
It's getting bad.
I can't have a phone working. Second, the little super aspect is not on the both. Oh, I'm not so pretty jail.
We did that one last time. I still have the knife sticking out of my palm, stupid. Who says it isn't? Fuck you, yes I can. You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. You have no idea.
Well, if these two are set on this bet, why not make it a little more interesting? What's something you could get them to wager on this marshmallow challenge? Okay, so you're gonna have to start talking like you have your mouth full of marshmallows. If Damien wins, he gets 100 of Dahlia's soldiers, and later he can challenge Dahlia to fit all of them in her mouth. If Dahlia wins, she gets to write down a law of her own for the 8th circle. Now, I think the top one is obvious for Damien. Hell. 3. I got the hiccups.
No.
Hell. 300 years in the future. Late one winter's night, an innkeeper finds herself up late serving the mysterious weary traveler who stumbled in a few hours ago.
Oh, this thing again.
Who was...
Yin?
Oh, I don't remember this person at all.
Put a weird Cockney accent on it.
Oi, I don't know. Here you go, sir. Another mug of fresh coffee. But I must ask, why are you still awake? It's nearly midnight.
Okay, who was...
This was Envy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it out there, actually.
Yeah.
Since they're a red demon, I want you to do an impression of Damien. I'm gonna do an impression of Dahlia. No, I can't do an impression of Dahlia. I am Dahlia. Someone do an impression of Dahlia.
Kermit the Frog here. Aye, true. But I must be awake at dawn if I want to continue my journey. 'Twould be much easier to stay up through the night, though I do grow exhausted. I can't do it. It's fine,
It sounds British.
Is that so? Well, there's an old story my grandfather told me that would keep me awake for weeks. Let's see if it works for you. It was a dark summer's night when two ancient demons, one a sumptuous prince, the other a monstrous war lady, were engaged in a spirited trade.
I think she's pretty sumptuous.
The war lady offered the prince 100 of her most loyal soldiers, men and women who had spent their lives bathed in blood and honor, as a show of good faith for a bet. However, when the evil prince acquired these heroic soldiers, he instead convinced the war lady to eat them, all in one enormous sticky gulp.
Okay. How ghastly! Were there any survivors? I can't do it.
Terrible.
When the scene was found later, all that remained were their uniforms covered in blood and grime, and a note which said, "Eat, you blue fuckface!"
What a terrifying litter.
Yeah, you do it. Okay. Surely such a horrible story can't be true.
Yes, perhaps it's just an old wives' tale, but I still sometimes wake up from nightmares hearing the war lady's beastly chewing and the prince's cackle on the breeze.
Meanwhile, back at the present.
Wow.
10, 11, 12. Holy crap, he really did it! Oh, sorry.
Oh, they do it for me. I'm gonna laugh normally.
No.
I fucking you fuck. Hack. Patooey. Okay, to recap, I fucking told you fucking fucks. I did it. That's what I said. Now hand over those soldiers, Dahlia. Time for you to get a taste of military food.
Ah, and you still think Damien's smoking hot, even with globs of gooey, chewed-up marshmallow on his lips. Young love, so reckless, so stupid.
Amazing.
I think that worked out pretty well. Let's make a choice. Let's make a choice. Okay, so we're definitely not going for that stat smoothie because it will up our smarts, and I don't like that. What do we have that might give us some boldness?
Or we could just go with nothing.
Just whiskey? Just take some whiskey? I like whiskey.
Alright, let's do it.
It's whiskey. Yeah, it's whiskey. Nothing happened.
Except it took away our creativity.
What?
Oh.
Oh, because it's an uncreative option. Okay.
How bad? What were we at?
I don't think it did take down our creativity. I think we were tied between charm and creativity.
Okay. I just saw like the little not creative face.
No, it said nothing happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boldness.
Yeah. Let's get bold again.
Bold.
Bold.
Bold. Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash.
Every day at Camp Spooky is truly a blessing. Today that blessing is watching a demon fight a tree for looking at it the wrong way.
Ha! Take that, you stupid tree. That'll teach you for having eyes in your bark. That's a tree joke.
Why was I never doing the Jacques Cousteau for the narrator?
I don't know.
Suddenly the earth trembles and lava spews forth from its depths as two figures rise from the deep.
That was the dads. Dads, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
taking our #1 son out for a family brunch, of course. And bringing our #1 cool Josh along.
Is it even brunch time?
And what is brunch time?
It's always brunch time when your dads are here.
Shall we away? Rhetorical question. I'm transporting us right now.
You find yourself immediately whisked away to a cute little diner not too far from the campsite.
Aw, isn't this nice? Who doesn't love family brunch? Just a couple royal demons from hell and a cool Josh. Oh, waiter!
A waiter approaches, seemingly concerned about the nature of this clientele.
My darling husband will have the steak raw and a side of all the jalapenos you have in your entire restaurant.
Where's he putting it?
And the fiery light of my life, Lord of Hell, will have a bowl of whatever knives you have lying around your kitchen. Extra sharp, no ketchup.
It's pretty gay.
Ugh, they're so embarrassing. And I totally aspire to have what they have someday. Ordering for your partner is the ultimate proof of how well you know them.
You don't need telling twice. You quickly order for Damien, knowing exactly what he would say.
Boy, we better not fuck this up.
Fire, metal, vulnerability issues, crime. Ah! I know one delicacy Damien can't go a day without eating, but I don't think that'll be on the menu. Wink.
Damn.
Okay, I mean,
Do we want to talk
the
about
fact that it's
incest life in front of our parents again?
the fact that it's in all caps says boldness to me.
Yeah.
What? How did you know about the Levay chili? Damien, did you reveal our family's greatest secret?
Never, dads. Cool Josh just knows me so well that she guessed exactly the elements I love most about it.
My, you are an impressive partner for our darling and Damien. I suppose we can let you in on the process since you're already so in sync.
In a pot of fire in the deepest depths of hell, you throw in the most spicy and dangerous hell peppers, melting tons of actual metal to ensure healthful quantities of iron.
Can I throw out there, whenever they did that, their eyes like went wide and glowing. I always think they were like doing some sort of prophecy. In a pot of the fires in the depths of
Then into the fire we throw anyone suspected of committing crimes against the crown.
It's hell. Aren't crimes a good thing?
These traitors will have vulnerability issues in that they are vulnerable to the combination of fire and metal, which is an issue because it kills them.
Then, together as one, the entire family screams "Gah!" into the pot to add the raw energy of anger and screams. It's our most secret ingredient.
Aw, dads. Just thinking about the Levay chili brings a tear to my eye, because of how much I love it, and because of how supernaturally spicy it is. I always look forward to assassination attempts against the crown, since that means we're having a Levay chili night.
Truly, cool Josh. It is as if you were already one of the family. Anyway, waiter who's been here the whole time, do you have any Levay chili?
No. Says the waiter, looking nervous that he might be thrown into a pot of hellfire for knowing his secret.
Ugh, bummer. Do you have mac and cheese?
They do. Apparently this is an okay substitute, and Damien and his dads are all very pleased with you. You and Damien split the mac and cheese, and you managed not to cry eating it, despite the insane amount of hot sauce he has added. All in all, the whole experience gives you two charm and one fun.
As long as we're not smart. We don't
As
need
long as
that
we're
shit.
not smart.
We don't need that shit.
Boldness.
Be the boldest.
Boldness.
fox there
The
are.
boldest. Well, we could have been a lot bolder by the end of this, but
It's
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so now it's resolution time.
We're getting near the end. You are hanging out with Damien, making two people totally dating, matching bracelets just in case.
Okay, next step. Show me your bicep. We're getting two people totally dating tattoos. Hold still.
Pleasure, should we be doing this?
Nah.
Luckily for you, that is the exact moment that the earth pops open and you're swallowed into hell. For most people, being swallowed into hell would not be lucky, but in this case, it is.
Hello, dear son, Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
And hello, dear cool Josh, who is dating Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
We thought that since brunch went so well, we would escalate to the next natural stage of integrating with your significant other's family.
Attending the opera together.
Can I throw this out there? Next time their eyes go all glowy, like before, can we all say the line together?
Yeah.
Not too loud, but enough. The Kings of Hell snaps their fingers, and you and Damien are both consumed by hellfire, but it doesn't hurt too bad. When the fire stops, you're wearing a killer outfit, fancy enough for a royal hell opera.
Wow. You look amazing, Cool Josh.
You smile, knowing that Damien near slip of the tongue to reveal your real name probably means he wants to give you a slip of the tongue. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm French. You're halfway through the first act of Die Fledermaus, when suddenly a nearby cacodemon starts having a medical emergency.
Oh no, that Cacodemons having a medical emergency. And as I believe he is part of our infantry, it's vital we keep him alive. Now?
No, it's not glowing.
Okay. From over here, it looks like he's having some sort of brain crisis.
Thank gods you're here, cool Josh. Damien is always texting us about what an amazing neurosurgeon you are.
What?
Yup, that is the thing I frequently say.
No.
That I'm so proud of your skills. As a neurosurgeon. You're a neurosurgeon, Cool Josh.
Ah, fuck. Cool Josh may be a neurosurgeon and a high school student, but Red sure fucking isn't. Time to sing fast. Good neurosurgeon, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Good neurosurgeons save lives. Great neurosurgeons know when to separate their professional life from their personal life. Just say no. Good neurosurgery is like jazz. Just grab a scalpel and improvise, man.
My god.
Okay, as fun as that second one sounds, it sounds like a creativity thing. And
What does
that's
the first
not
one
of our
sound
higher
like?
ones. I mean, we are saying no to the Kings of Hell. That's pretty bold.
I feel like that might be a smart thing, though.
Yeah.
Is it smart to say no to the Kings of Hell?
It's smart to set work-life boundaries.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't agree. Anyone else have thoughts? Brain empty? Like the patient.
Oh,
Oh.
it was right.
You're damn right. You don't say no to royalty unless you are a bold motherfucker.
Wow. You know, we were concerned about Damien dating someone with such a time-consuming and high-stakes job.
Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't that we were like, oh, we're too connected. We were like, I'm off right now. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Fuck a Hippocratic oath.
Wow.
Not to mention the stereotype that surgeons are egotistical as well as preoccupied.
We didn't want Damien doomed to have a cold partner always prioritizing work over love. But your willingness to let an innocent stranger die rather than interrupt your evening with your boyfriend and his family proves that isn't true.
Wow.
I see a bright
I see a bright future from the two of you, with the future becoming brighter with every shriek of the cacodemon's loved ones screaming for a doctor. You would feel guilty about ignoring these screams, but you are not, in fact, a doctor. So there's literally nothing you could have done anyway. Instead, you focus your attention on clearly focusing your attention on Damien to prove to his parents that you can focus on Damien.
Wow, Cool Josh, you sure are an attentive partner. Dads, are you proud of me for finding such an attentive partner?
We're always proud of you, number one son. And we're proud of Cool Josh for being warm to you and cold to the dying.
You have a lovely night at the opera, where everyone's singing sounds extra lovely compared to the earlier screaming of the non-presumably deceased cacodemon. Afterward, the Kings of Hell introduce you to the whole cast, and they even let you stand on the stage. Damien takes your hand, perhaps to continue the illusion that you're fake dating, or perhaps because he wanted to. You hope it's the latter, and you gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Damn.
The last day of summer.
And now we don't take Damien to the shower.
We should take Dahlia.
Mix things up? No. Alright.
Yeah, we
It would be a real bold move.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yes.
get so many points.
Yeah.
All this fake dating has been fun, but you finally decide to tell Damien your feelings by inviting him to watch the Meteor Share together.
Hey, Red. What? Oh, I'd actually really love that. These past few weeks, I've realized that fake dating you was actually nice. I gotta admit, I caught myself thinking about how the real thing would be. And I can't keep living this lie anymore. I think it's time we tell my dads the truth.
You two travel to the depths of hell to face the king and king of the 8th circle of hell.
Damien and Cool Josh, what a pleasant surprise.
Wish it was Damien! And cool Joe.
What are you doing down here? Has something happened?
Actually, I have something to confess. This is not Cool Josh. Her real name is Red. I lied about dating Cool Josh at first, and I felt embarrassed, so I asked Red here to pretend to be Cool Josh. But now we're going on a date, and I thought it was a good idea to tell you who she really is, in case we make plans together again.
Damien. We always knew.
What?
Of course, sweetie. You told us Cool Josh was a were-pelican.
Oh!
Red isn't much of a pelican, is she?
No.
So we turned to the internet and found out about this thing all young people seem to love now. Fake dating into real dating.
We didn't know about it in our generation, but we figured if this is what makes Damien happy, then we're on board.
We even did some research by reading some fanfics to understand the whole thing better.
Yeah, we even came up with some funny scenarios to make it a very good fake dating into real dating scenario. How'd we do?
Dads!
Hold up. Let's hear a professional say it.
But to be honest, it was kind of fun.
Hey, we're fun dads.
Dads.
But are they as good at dads as Squidward Tortellini? That's the question.
That is a good question.
Damien and his dad hug. Now this is a beautiful thing to see. Accepting, loving parenthood. You end up going to the Meteor Shire with Damien. It's sweet and simple, as if you're starting your relationship all over again. Which you are. So this time, you just hold hands and bask in the vastness of the starry night. You'll go on dating, you'll meet his dad many more times. To this day, they still refer to you as Cool Josh, as an in-joke the four of you have. It is very awkward when real Cool Josh shows up. It fills you with warmth to have become part of such a hellishly wonderful family.
Yay!
That actually was kind of short.
That was
Yeah,
very
Honestly,
wholesome.
surprising. Okay, we're over the halfway point. That's pretty good.
Nice.
That's
And we got, and I think we got enough to buy another thing. Let's go buy another thing.
Yeah.
Skip this shit. Well, it's not shit. It's actually very nice, but still.
Escape.
I'll fucking hit it. Okay. Metal shop. To this shit. So many things to fans here at the Metal Ship. Good to see you, player. Yes, you want to skip my dialogue. How dare you, you motherfucker.
Yep.
Okay. I think that was somewhere down at the bottom there were some.
There were some really expensive ones.
True. What do we got here? There's those headphone things. What's that?
Changes the music.
Yeah.
Aha. Well, I do that on my own. So what's the thing, the next 200 thingy?
This thing.
Yeah, free drink. Gamer Girl bathwater. Unlock this drink forever for free. That's probably a stat thing. Would that be a...
Charm. Excessive charm.
Maybe.
Or you
I'm-
just get really dumb.
I'm looking for, like, anything that could actually, like, give us another ending.
Okay, so what's the next one over?
That makes everything like classic paintings. Go up to the top. Maybe it's the $500 ones that we need to be looking for. The top, page one.
Yeah.
Like, what are those 500?
What is this? Zero.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these don't require any money.
The $600
What's-
thing looks like it's another,
What's the 1,000?
we'll do it. Savage Sea, fridge playable character,
Oh my god!
info manual stats criteria, and okay. So I think right now we bought everything that we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I think next we probably want one of these. Like, we need the fridge next.
Right.
That's gonna be the next big thing. But yeah, so I think we're good there. Maybe we can try out that other pack that we just got, the Yeehaw pack.
Oh.
And we'll do that next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!